Hello guys, we're back with the Bannerlord gameplay. Yep, as you guys can see, I did have quite a bit of attempts to try to get a good Iron Man save file, but we got one eventually. A little update actually, from things that I didn't record. We did join the Asteroid as a mercenary, so we are getting paid a little bit, and I did pick up one of the horse missions I was talking about in the first episode. So we're already in the city where we had to deliver the horses, and I'm gonna sell 5 and deliver 5. It's always a good strat to get quite a bit of money, so we'll see how much we get. And this basically definitely is something you can, I wouldn't say exploit, but it's something that you can keep in mind if you're in the desert. So let's check. Who do we need to deliver our horses to? To Shalar Foulbreath. Shalar Foulbreath. This guy right here. But before that, we'll sell... Or let me check the mission. Maybe they changed it. You need to deliver at least half the herd. Yep, so it's not nerfed yet. I honestly think they should change it to the whole herd. But we'll just sell 5 horses. Yeah, we get basically over 5k doing that mission. So that's another reason why I really love coming to the desert, to the asteroid lands in the early game. And Foul Breath. Awesome, and we get an extra 400 and even some charm. So now that we're a mercenary, I think we should continue on with the main story. And that means we need to pick up a companion. Hopefully you're someone good. This guy's not too bad. I think we'll pay for him, pick him up, and then hire some prisoners, and then we'll be able to continue with the main story. Or this guy wants to join us, we can still... We'll keep the bandit, because he's a cavalry. Okay. There was a tournament here, but we lost on the last round, unfortunately. We'll pick up all the recruits. And we'll listen to this guy's story. Stanolf the Brave. Your health, stranger. So who might you be? My name is Sarah, sir. Tell me about yourself. I can tell you my story, but I don't know how interesting you will find it. I was born out of wedlock. My father took me in, but of course, there was no question of me inheriting anything. I did not wish to be a burden on my brothers, so I decided to go to war. As it happened, my neighbors needed to supply an armed man for the king's Levi. None of them wished to go, so I offered to stand in for them. They bought me a sword, jerkin, and horse, and thus I became a warrior. Did he desert it? My first foray into war, we were pursued by a force of Imperial cavalry twice our number. Sounds scary. One man was needed to stay behind and hold the fort, so that the rest could escape. The others had families, so I chose to be that one, as I could think of none who would mourn me. Cool. I like his story, actually. I commend you your love for your fellow men. I fought as best I could, but the Imperial forces took me prisoner. When they found that there was no one to ransom me, they let me go on my pledge that I would pay them later. It was a most noble gesture of them, so I feel that I have no choice but to earn the money. Right now I'm looking for work. Ah, so he wants to pay his own ransom. I like that. And it's only 600. And now our new renown is 85, and we get to see where that goes. Okay, part of the main story mission. We get to see there's a hideout over here. And we'll be able to attack that. Try to save our brothers. If you guys are familiar with the main story. Yeah, with the main quest. We basically... Our brothers were basically kidnapped. So now we're trying to save them. And we'll be able to pick up not just our 2 younger siblings, but an older one, I think. In the lore. And the older sibling will actually give us around another 20k from one of his horses that he has. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, we actually need to wait. Okay. I forgot we need to wait till nightfall. So I'll be back when it's night, and we'll attack the hideout to save our family. Okay, we're back, and I think this will be the team that will take. I don't want to waste too many of my raiders in case one of them actually gets, you know, dies in battle. So hopefully we don't lose too many casualties. But I'm definitely liking the speed that we're going at. Not too slow. Awesome, awesome. That hit. Sniper, sniper. Oh, did I miss everything after that? Okay. How many people are we looking at? Only 5. I'm already thinking of a workshop to buy, and I think it's one in the Battanian area. I want everybody to follow me. And the Battanian area, I think it's actually the capital, Morkoth or something. They have villages with both ironwood and iron, so we'll be able to have a smithy there. Oh wait, did I make them charge? No, I wanted you guys to follow me. No, and we are lost one Kusai, or one Kusai Raider is injured. I didn't want them to charge. My bad, my bad. Anyone following you guys? No? Whoa, those were some weird graphics. It looked like the, whoa, again, it looks like the sand at the beach. First time I see that, that's weird. The whole cave has weird textures. Interesting. Oh, I see one. Where'd that go? Let's get out the way. Nice. Anyone else sleeping? Looks like that's a no. Nope. I also think I don't want to. I don't think I'm gonna duel the bandit boss at the end of this. I just don't want to risk it. Playing in Iron Man mode means we have to play quite a bit smart, or smarter than usual. Oh, there they are. I see one. Whoa, I didn't even see anyone. Just one left. We'll just have everybody charge. Over there, over there. Yeah, this game seems a lot easier than the Game of Thrones mod. I'm still thinking about that. And this guy only has 2 companions. Yeah, we'll just attack. Galter. There's no more talking. Kill me or I kill you. That's how this ends. I'll do the honor of dueling you, and my men will stand down if you win. I don't duel slavers. Oh wait, I don't know how to do a female voice. Men, attack! I'll just sit back. I don't want to mess up my nails. You can't even tell I'm a woman. I think just from my voice in the battle. And you probably will tell less after I get some better armor. Cool, cool, cool. On our way to becoming a Bannerlord. Look, we can still talk. I'll give you a pouch of silver. You said talking was a waste of time. You are Redauga's property now. Doom. We still get some prisoners, although the bandit boss will not join us. The nomad bandit might. And I'll just keep him on SS. Cool. Anything good? No upgrades for me, but Standoff can use some items. Awesome. I think they'll be at Sanala. Well, looks like we've gotten your kin back to you. So my end of our deal is complete. I'll be making myself scarce now. Scarce. Don't let your conscience bother you about letting me go, by the way. I won't get back into slaving. Burn too many bridges with old colleagues, you might say. I'll find some other way to earn my keep. Mercenary work, perhaps? Anyway, maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe. I have no idea what happens when you click the first option. I've never actually done that. Goodbye, Rodagos. I just let him. You should just let him leave. And we'll take on these looters. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, I forgot. People are going up now. Okay, we'll be back when we're at Sanala. And we'll pick up our brother. Okay, we're back in Najun. And we'll be taking his horse. I need to go to inventory. I forgot. Okay, inventory. That's quest, inventory. It is raining outside. Super weird. It's so hot, but it's still raining. Let's see. Oh, not me. Yeah, I keep forgetting. So Najun, we'll take actually. No, he can keep his lesser horse. But we do want his. Oh, they nerfed it. Did they nerf it? They did. That's interesting. Okay. So it used to be that this guy would have a. What was it called? Like a noble steed or something? And you could sell the noble steed for quite a bit of money. But it looks like they nerfed it this patch. Interesting. So the noble horse was not in the release of Bannerlord. They added it in an update. So I find it kind of weird that they took it away. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the developers added too much grinding to the game for no reason at all. And I kind of felt like that helped alleviate some of the grinding. But it looks like he doesn't have his horse anymore. Interesting. But that's okay. We still have 14k, so we can still buy a workshop. And I think I'll do that this episode as well. I'll show you guys the town I was thinking of. There's actually quite a bit of options. So Zenoka is a good place to have a brewery because Alsasos and Silcoris produce grain. And all that grain ends up in this town. Another place for a good brewery is Asgard? No, not Asgard. One of these towns. Was it Hubar? Liwas and Waltas. Or was this Sanala? Yeah, Sanala. So Sanala's actually a good place for a brewery because Miyajit and Hamushawat have grains as well. So we'll think about it. If we join this empire, we can just have our brewery here. But I usually just start. Oh, Marinath. I usually just like to go to Marinath since they have both ironwood and iron, right? Kafa and yeah. So they have it's a good place to have a smithy. So I think we'll head there this episode, and maybe we'll catch some lords, continue on with the main quest. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're now at Marinath. I'm actually gonna go take a walk around the town and buy a workshop. When the game first released, this was the way to go. I don't remember how much gold we were getting when the smithy here, but the smithy was, after a few patches, it was nerfed to the ground. Basically, smithies were not profitable at all in any location. Which, like I said, it added to the grind. which I think was not the way I would have liked the developers to go. But I heard they buffed it, so we'll see how many dinars we actually get from our first workshop. And not only that, but I did pass another town, and we found our first caravan companion, the spice vendor. So once we get enough money, we'll be able to have a caravan and a workshop. Oh, did the town change? No. I thought the smithy was right here. Oh, it's right there. And it'll cost... Oh, is that all the money we have? Well, anyways, we want a smithy. Smithies are hearts of every military. Iron ore is forged into weapons and armor in a smithy, while some hardware smithies also produce tools. Are you sure you want to open a smithy? Yes, makes sense. They're really profitable in war times. Not only that, you can kind of guess the reason why a lot of people have the last name Smith. It's just an essential job, so it would make sense to have one. And we're back down to 2K. And we're actually gonna leave. Oh, we can't join the keep. I forgot. Our brother is actually costing us quite a bit of money, and I think we'll just have to drop him off at a castle. Okay, so we'll just go back to the Asteroid Nation, or maybe we'll head over to some of the Empire lands, and maybe we can get into battles. Maybe there's a lord out there who has a lot of prisoners, and we'll be able to take them on and take those prisoners for ourselves. So I'll decide. But I just wanted to show you guys us getting our first workshop. I think I'm also going to change my character. Update it a little bit. Make us look pretty good. And look for a husband. I'll decide who to marry. See you guys in a bit. We're back, guys, and let's check what day we're on. We are on day 50. No, 61. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw. We'll go back to the quest. I've been doing a lot of the delivering herds. Just from one town to Asgard, from one town to Asgard. I just kept doing round trips, selling 5 horses each time, and delivering 5 to the person we needed, that wanted the mission. Anyways, that let us get 23k. And it looks like our workshop is not getting anything more than 100 dinars each day. So it's not as good as I remember. I used to be at least 250 dinars. So I would not recommend going for the smithy in Mornoth. I think probably caravans are the way to go. And like I mentioned earlier, we do have a spice vendor. So I think I'm gonna see if anyone would help me form a caravan. Yes, and since we are, once again, since we are from the Asteroid Nation, we get a discount. And we only need to pay 16k to have one of the better troops. So Janat, the spice vendor, is now an owner of a caravan with 30 troops. And I did come all the way to the Kusite area, not only to recruit more people and buy more horses, but because I think the caravans here are equipped with horse archers. Let's see. Yeah, so she does get 4 horse archers. I think it used to be more. Maybe it got nerfed. But those horse archers will definitely help her out. And hopefully the caravan... Yep, the caravan's gonna make us around $300 dinars a day. So that's gonna help us out quite a bit. I still haven't found the second caravan leader. Oh, and she's right here. That was not planned. Okay, so Deneen the Swift. We'll pick her up for 2.5. We're back now. Now we're down to 5k. But once she levels up a little bit and we have enough to afford a different caravan, we'll come back to the Kusite area and start a second caravan. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's check our influence or our clan. We are still tier 1. Still quite a bit of ways to go for tier 2. But I'm thinking we're actually going to try and save the Empire. Yeah, so It's been pretty even, but the asteroid have taken Lavinia Castle. And I don't want the asteroid to get too strong. I don't want any nation to get too strong if we are planning on having our own kingdom. So by helping out by eventually betraying the asteroid, we'll be able to make sure the west or the empire stays kind of strong. It also makes sense to be at war with the asteroid because we get their bonuses. The bonus to desert speed helps us out when we're in their area. So if we're at war with them, we're obviously going to be around there. So that's what I'm thinking the plan's going to be. And yeah, I also want to mention again I think that's a strat. The going to the desert area early on, the asteroid nation, is because those herd missions for the horses pay quite a bit. I think the least I've gotten was 3.5k each time I was doing it, and at most like around 5k. I think that's a stretch to start getting snowballing as fast as possible. But I'll pick up some more troops and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's getting a little weird. I'm saying that just because I kept doing the mission, more just delivering herds to Asgard. I did it like, 3 more times, and that basically gave us enough money to start another caravan and buy another workshop. So that's why I'm here back again in Akala, or I think last time we were in Odok. But we're here in Akala, and we'll ask Gala the Spicer. Never mind, she can't. Maybe the Ironmonger? Yeah, so now we have 2 caravans, and we have enough left over to actually buy another workshop. I'm not sure where to buy it though. Bostrom is another place that has 2 towns with grain, so it's another place to have a good brewery. They did peace out. The Empire did peace out with the Aserai, only losing 1 castle. So, but I'm not sure. I'm still have no idea who to marry. I haven't really looked into any of the lords, but I'm actually kind of thinking of marrying into the Kusites, just because honestly, horses. Our legacy is kind of built on horses, not just on our troops, but also just delivering herds. Kinda made us our wealth in a sense. So that's weird. But maybe we'll keep the theme going, marry a horse lord of the Kusites, and see where we go from there. But we still don't have enough renown to actually become a vassal. Just barely. 2 more. So I think I'll do that. And next episode we'll marry someone, we'll marry someone, or attempt to marry someone. Since it is Iron Man mode, there's no saves coming, so we'll probably have to we'll have a couple of attempts to try and marry someone. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Iron Man mode is still not perfect. The game still crashes quite a bit. At least just when you're trying to come up or trying to pick up missions, the game does crash. When you press, let me see, let's see if I can show you guys. When you press talk, sometimes the game would crash, and like crash for like a while. Like it'll take a while for actually to even restart the game. But so Iron Man mode is still not perfect. I've lost some progress because of that. I would win a tournament, then try to get a mission, and the game would crash, so I would have to do a tournament again. Things of that nature. So it's still not perfect, but I'm still playing it in Iron Man mode. Hopefully, in the next update, it'll fix all of the crashes, and it will have a true proper Iron Man mode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I think that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed.